Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are shoutcasting a demo of between Poland and Italy. My co-shoutcaster is Anderson. The GTV
Hello.
cameraman was Necro. And hello, Anderson. I'm not even giving you the room to budge in. I'm sorry.
No problem.
um, the,
Lots to say.
Indeed. Well, the matches between Poland and Italy, they have reached round one of the playoff stage. After this, we've got the quarterfinals, semifinals, and of course the gold and bronze final. I would first of all like to give a big thanks to all of our donators. We've had quite a bit of donations coming in these last couple of weeks. And well, we appreciate it greatly. That's first of all. Second of all, this match. Poland chose capture the flag Algiers, and Italy didn't choose at all. Italy
Ooh.
yeah, indeed. It's kind of weird. Since you reach the playoff stage, you don't even take the effort and time to choose your map. So it was forced to Casa Team Survivor, which will incidentally also be the first map that we will be shoutcasting. Don't forget that if if both teams win their respective maps, or even each other's respective maps, we will go to a veto on a third decider map on bomb. I already prepared the map veto screen, as you can see. But we'll just have to wait and see if that is needed. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, Alex Denton has been writing a lot of texts for these playoff stage matches. This is the first one, but of course we'll also have USA versus Yugoslavia soon, and some others. I think Spain versus Brazil as well, Germany versus Portugal. And after that, they will be facing off against France, who already ended first of its group, Nordic, Austria-Hungary, and Australia. If you remember, Poland was very close to beating Australia on Austria. That was an incredible match. But they didn't. They lost on bomb mode, and that means that they have to play this extra round. Let me just quickly go into the groups. This is the end result of the group stage of the 17th Nations Cup of Urban Terror. Well, not of Urban Terror, if I'm not mistaken, but 17th Nations Cup. This time hosted by Urban Zone. And well, without further ado, shall we get into the game?
Yeah, we should. Let's go for it.
And that's not good because we've... I should restart the demo. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. So... GTV demo, Poland, Italy with number 1. GTV, watch 1.
Nice. I have to say, Italy kind of lucked out, actually, by having Casa TS be the default, because Italy's performed excellent on Casa TS in the past.
Yeah, I think that's also one of the reasons why it was chosen. I think we chose the normal home maps of those countries. So yeah, even though they were lazy, they still got to play a forced map, but probably a map in their advantage.
Oh, that's great, because I even remember last season, I, as the team leader of Owls, forgot to do something, and we got some horrible map. So they're very lucky.
Yeah, indeed. I think this might be... these are different rules than in the Urban Zone League.
Sure, yeah.
A lot of input from Sotone and Rain, etc. Anyway, we're in the first round of Team Survivor here on Casa, and following Geo Markets at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, I had a talk with Briz and about this match. He said that I guilt-tripped him into playing this match because he and Taker and some other Italian player hadn't played Urban Terror for a month after their last group stage match. So kind of a weird preparation for a playoff stage, you have to say. But
Well, it's good that you guilt tripped him then, so we at least get to watch the match.
I guess so. Yeah, indeed. It was a bit of a drama, to be honest, to get this match played. At the end, I was I gave up pretty much, and I just left it over to Blutch, who was doing the adminning of this match.
Okay.
Because I really had it with some egos here.
Well, that was some nice peeking there by Hyuga
Yep.
into market.
And when I tab, I don't see the
Anything.
players, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I don't even know who Hyuga
It's like
is.
blank. I know. I was like, I don't know that name. Who is Hyuga?
Might be
So
Smeeze,
sorry,
maybe.
guys.
I don't know. Oh, CI. Oh no, just a tiny CI.
Well,
So,
at least on the Italian side, we know all these names. We've got Briz, Over, Taker, Geo Marquette's, and Danger. That
Hyuga
was
just
nice.
peaked
Danger.
again, but
Yeah.
Danger killed him.
And Italy now doing a nice push into old. Ooh, bad hits though.
Poland get a
Poland
kill back.
pushing hard.
And now it's 3 versus 3.
3v2.
Geo Markets can't hold them in. And 2v1, but BRTK is
They're
very low.
Taker here with 80.
Yeah, exactly. Should have enough help to at least try, but not against two. Matty and BRTK finishing him off. And now we do see who Hyuga is, and it's Rotten.
Okay, there we go.
And Kaitek is KJT, so that makes sense, okay. I still love the tag of Poland.
Yeah.
Pol and.
It's good.
So Casa TS is notoriously campy.
Yeah, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be. You can do some nice pushes, but
as we see here,
Italy's pushing in on them. That last round, I really think Italy could have won if they had pushed in when they were meting.
Yeah. And here we follow Over, who's trying to do an aggressive nade, but failed a little bit.
I guess that's what not playing for a month does to you.
Probably not thankful to Necro for following him there at that moment. But we're all square, and we're approaching already a quarter of this map played.
I know,
2 rounds
1-1.
played. It's amazing. Good push here by BRTK. Got a headshot, but took 3 leg shots.
Ooh, only Danger left.
But
Up
Danger
on
in a
balcony.
good position because BRTK is. BRTK is quite low.
Oh, still nicely done there.
Very nicely done by Rotten, and it makes it 2-1 on the
Poland
home
getting
map
short
of
spawn
Italy.
here. Everybody going straight to market.
Danger's peeking.
Danger. This is good camera work, by the way, I have
Certainly,
to say.
yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh,
I saw that push. Just out of the corner.
I guess Danger only saw it a bit late because slow reaction from the rest of the Italian squad, but Briz here, 1v1. Turbo hitter Briz.
Yeah, let's see if he still got it.
Shaking off the cobwebs. Well, they did get a warm-up game, if I'm not mistaken, before playing this, so not really a month of inactivity.
Well, at least that's good.
Chris heard. Chris. Nice pre-shooting, but no hits. And with 5% remaining, making it all square, 2-2.
Oh, and he dies anyways. Yeah, Briz also messaged me after this match just to say hi.
Just to say hi, okay.
Yeah, he said he feels the need to check in with me every once in a while.
He has the annoying tendency to do that with me as well.
Yeah,
He said that he was going to retire of Urban Terror. He said that like 2 months ago as well, but somehow I think I'm just not going to pay any more attention to to him.
Only 13 minutes left to go.
And Briz gets the first first kill here. So let's see if Italy can get in the lead for the first time. KJT makes it 4 against 4. Poland rushing to cover Fountain once more, but Chris is last one standing against Over. Takes some damage by Geomarkets as well. Oh, very nice hits, but Over is still full health and rushes in. Chris didn't even react. That's a bit late reaction. 2 headshots will do it.
I think he's trying to make Over think that he left by being extremely quiet.
Ooh, that was so close.
Almost. That almost worked.
Well, a timeout here for Italy. I wonder what's up.
Probably tactical or something like that, because nobody seems to be CI. So
yeah, can imagine. Well, the score in the right top of your screen, it should be 3-2. So Italy in the lead for the first time on their home map. And already approaching halfway point here.
Indeed.
The next map will be Algiers CTF. So a lot more fast-paced than Casa Team Survivor.
Indeed. It'll be a big change.
Yeah, certainly.
And we're already timed back in again here. My scoreboard is all messed up.
Yeah, you'll just have to wait till this round is done. A lot of heavy breathing happening, but no kills yet.
Indeed. Everyone peeking, trying to get that first nade kill. So far, nothing successful. Ooh.
Nice
nade
slide
there. By hits and nice nade.
Gets a quick med.
Yeah.
Good nade delaying that push here. Geomarkets still remaining from that push, but gets saved by Danger. And now it's Chris and Matty versus only Danger and Taker. Geomarkets died quite easily there, and Taker is very
needs
low.
A med. That was weird. Geomarkets, he flung out into the patio.
Oof,
but
lovely headshot.
He wasn't aiming at all on them.
Yeah.
It was very weird. Danger SR8 here, and he still has his UMP, so that's good.
Yeah, that gives him actually a chance against 2. Get the first kill, and then it's only a 1v1, but that doesn't happen. It's 3 against 3. And, I meant to say that the winner of this faces the current Nations Cup champion. I don't have to say which country that is, I guess. France, obviously. Lovely push here, but no kills!
Oh my god. That was very lucky for Italy. Yeah. I don't know how they got no hits there.
I think if Hyuga would have made a kill at least there, it would have been completely different, or it could have been completely different anyway.
Indeed.
But Italy back in the lead again.
And you can see on the chat that both Kratos and who's the other one? Both Poland members are still watching this match. So that's kind of nice to know. Poland's got their teammates in their back.
I turned off the GTV speech, but indeed, since the rules are quite strict, no spectators. Not even in CTF. The old clan-based rules still apply in the Nations Cup.
Some nice trolling going on in the chat. It's too bad you turned it off.
Let me turn it on.
Dufiza is trolling them, saying that Amish is the best URT player. and that everyone should ask Briz about his 1v1 versus Amish. It's kind of funny.
And I see that the USA players expect to face off against France in the final.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to say USA anymore.
Why?
It's America.
Merca. You say it. Merca.
America. Nikki, the Urban Zone head admin, posted a picture of somebody with a goatee and a bit of a beard, all in American flag colors.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Really bad.
Classy. That's how we roll in America.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll turn off the GTV speech now because back to the game. Although it's a lot slower once more.
Indeed. Italy just trying to hold their lead here. Camping it up.
Yeah.
Everyone taking positions in market and new.
And Poland with 40 seconds remaining are going to do something.
They're all
but
going to meet in old. Oh no!
This is quite a firefight, but not going in the advantage of Poland. In fact, quite convincingly going to Italy, flawless. And
Chris
a
has
timeout.
disconnected. Server command overflow. So, guess he's going to restart.
That's strange because they already had.
One timeout?
Yeah. Oh no! Wait a second. That was Italy, right? Italy had the last.
It was
timeout,
blue, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at the. I've never seen that. The bullet. It's like fireworks.
You've never seen that?
Well, never in a pause. Never like that.
Oh, interesting.
I've always seen. I always thought it just stops, but.
I've seen it a lot. It's when you're getting the headshot right at the moment of the pause. Guess you just don't get enough headshots, Seven.
Yeah, well, story of my life. Always noobing it up.
Noobing it up. Although with that negative, you know, you should be getting like 100 headshots an hour.
And still no kills. Okay, so I'm quickly going to show what the playoff stage looks like. As you can see, the winner of this... and that was pretty stupid of me, actually. Since we are shoutcasting a demo and it's already known which one will continue. Although thankfully Amy doesn't know, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Although the viewers
I'm
probably...
going to continue to be excited.
Yeah, the viewers could have seen it now.
That's true.
I'll just have to put loads of annotations over it so that nobody knows.
Yeah, it's more fun when you're excited.
Mm-hmm.
And nervous. Ghosting by the cameraman because he's bored during the timeout.
Yeah.
Ooh, rejected for bad challenge error.
Wow, I don't even see that when I've got GTV no speech on. That's strange.
I guess it mutes all the messages, even server messages.
Yeah. So I wonder how long this break will be.
Yeah, don't know.
Another bad challenge. Yeah.
Yep. Only we knew how long it was. We could use the time more appropriately.
Well, we will be discussing something after this map.
Indeed.
What? You can get inside of here? I didn't know. No, I'm just kidding. I did know, but I was quite surprised when I was a noob. Only playing this in CTF.
Ghosting around?
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's also a game type that you can get in here.
What?
I think
what game type?
I think it's follow the leader or something like that.
How random. I'm totally going to do that this afternoon just to see it. And we are starting again. Chris is back.
So just a reminder, that was a flawless and Italy back in the lead, but I don't see the don't see the score anymore.
Nope, mine says 2-1, but
Yeah.
I think we know it is 4-3.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Or 5
For
to
Italy.
4.
Something.
Anyway, 7.5 minutes remaining. That's what we do now, and
Yes.
sure, this will be remain quite close. There's very little between these two nations. Ooh, that's unlucky.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, 2v2 here. Briz in Danger versus Beretica and Kajtek. AGT. And they have a med kit.
Yeah, exactly, and the Italians do not, but they do have Briz with a headshot. Lovely.
Yes, they do.
And BRTK with a bit of a jumping avoids being killed there and makes it 5 to 4. So Italy did have 2 rounds advantage.
Yes, they did.
It's back to 1 now.
But still, I mean, on Kaza, given how slow it is, even 1 round can really help you. I'm guessing Italy is playing pretty campy right now.
Yeah.
Ah, they're still in Fountain area, so not as campy as they could be.
Poland seems to be massing up for a push to market.
Yes, they are. Look at that.
Finding Danger.
Running away.
Ooh, SRH shot by Danger.
Oh man.
Ooh, misses
Ooh,
the
that
second.
could have
That's
been a second.
unlucky.
Too bad.
Nice defense here by Poland over at market.
Oh,
Have spotted Briz. Ooh, but Danger still in the mix there. Gets the SRH kill. And
nicely
Briz.
done.
Yeah.
Now Italy feeling really comfortable with less than 6 minutes and 2 additional rounds on the map. They should be able to camp it up really nicely.
Let's have a look at the number of kills. Oh, well, that doesn't update it either. Okay, never mind.
What I do love, though, I mean, obviously 4.2 is old news, but I really love the feature that it keeps your score when you disconnect and you come back.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And also, of course, the stupid score-clearing noobs that used to do all of that stuff in 4.1 and in early versions of 4.2.
Yeah, in Publix, that was like, why?
Oh, people used to do it in PCWs all the time. It was
really?
So annoying.
Okay.
Yeah. And in CWs, people would disconnect or go spec and come back so that on the final screenshot, it didn't show how shitty they were.
I never thought of it that way, but yeah, now you say it. And we're back all square, 6-6. Right? Or is it 6-5?
No, 5-6.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah. So Italy still has 1 round, but that was a really nice push by Poland. Poland.
Yeah, next year it's going to be Pole and Germany.
Yeah.
Following the trend of this year's Nations Cup, that a lot of countries are co-oping.
Yep.
But at least we managed to field a decent Nations Cup that way.
Yeah, indeed.
And who knows, maybe the announcement that HD will be or is being worked on at the moment could attract already some new players just for this version.
That's true. And, you know, leave it to Urban Terror to be the only place where Yugoslavia could get back together.
Yeah, exactly. We also announce our streams and shoutcasts and GTVs on gamestv.org. And yeah, the enemy territory players were quite amused by that.
I'm sure they were.
What,
they were like,
Yugoslavia? Is that a mistake? Urban Terror still living in the 80s.
Pretty sure you messed 90s. That one up.
Yeah.
It's like if you were like, USSR.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
It's like all the Russian bloc countries get back together to play URT, and they just call it the USSR team.
Oh, maybe. I mean, we haven't had a Russian team for 2 years now, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that they played in last Nations Cup either, so... Well,
although I have a feeling that the Russian and Ukrainian players won't be playing together anytime soon.
Maybe the Crimean and Russian players.
Oh. Yeah.
And then the Ukrainian players will be not playing in the Nations Cup.
Yes. But 96% of Crimean players they want to play with Russia.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe we should say 96% of the people that voted want to be. There might be just a slight difference.
Perhaps, yeah.
But yeah, politics. And a rush here by Poland.
Pushing. Oh, they're just waiting. Oh man, you take out Briz though.
That's worth 2 players.
Yeah, indeed.
Geomarkets takes a headshot from Chris, and it's 3 against 3.
Oh, and that nade.
Could have been better, but that one is
another,
perfect.
Yeah.
So,
wow, that was a great push there by Poland.
No medics remaining for Poland though. And a draw.
Oh, a draw.
So that's a mistake by Poland, we should say, because they had the advantage and
they should have pushed a little bit sooner.
Forgot the time. So 6-5.
I believe so.
Italy, yeah, if I'm now, without going to tab, I think maybe those amount of kills are accurate. So 13 kills by Danger, making him top fragger of the Italian clan team.
Yeah.
And Matti with 8-10. Oh, no, BRTK with 14-7 actually. But that's the last one that's in a positive kill to death ratio for Poland.
And if it's correct, I mean, Rotten is having a really bad time.
Mm-hmm.
Kyuga or Rotten?
Yeah, he tried to reconnect maybe. No, just no, it wasn't him. Okay, so 50 seconds remaining here. And, oh no, wait a second, 50 seconds remaining in the match. So will there be another round after this? Oh, nice headshot there by Matti. And Poland have to do something here.
Yeah, they have to push hard.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. BRTK, easy kill there for Danger.
And 2v3 situation.
KJT.
Oh.
Well, there will be another round, but that's pretty much GG indeed, as Briz says. It's hard to make 2 rounds.
They can't make 2 rounds out of this.
In 10 seconds. It's impossible. So this is some stat padding.
That was a nice nade there, though. 2v2 here. Over Geomarkets versus KJT and Hyuga.
And an easy kill here for Poland, making it 7-6. So
still very nicely done, though. And, you know, a surprise win by Italy on a map that they didn't even choose, so...
Yeah, certainly. And
quite good.
The next map will be CTF in Algiers. But before that, we are just going to discuss the latest in Urban Terror.
Latest news.
Yeah, you probably haven't missed it if you are following Urban Terror on Facebook and Twitter, or even regularly visiting the urbanterror.info website. Urban Terror HD has been announced, and it will be developed on the Unreal Engine, UDK4.
Yes. Very exciting.
Very exciting indeed. UDK4 has only just been released, and well, Frozen Sand has jumped on the bandwagon, so to speak. So yeah, there has been a clear and definite choice in engine. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, for me, the thing I'm most excited about is the fact that using the Unreal 4 engine, you can actually market Urban Terror on Steam.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be fantastic, because that was really a limitation, I think, using the Quake 3 engine, is that, you know, Frozen Sand just couldn't do as much as they wanted to with it. And in this fashion, I think we can get the word out about Urban Terror free-to-play a lot more. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, Steam is a great platform for free-to-play games as well. I mean, you don't have to... I mean, think of Team Fortress, for instance. I mean, just a couple of years ago, that was the rage. And also, of course, I mean, CSGO, which isn't free to play, but still, if you get it in a Steam sale, you can get it for like €2.50, and it's perfect. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I know I'm on the Frozen Sand team, and what I'm saying now is completely on my own prerogative. I mean, I can expect that there might be a a euro that you have to pay so that it doesn't attract cheaters, or that cheaters can be actively banned. Or maybe that isn't even necessary, since you've got the Steam login details. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, once more, I'm just I forget the word, but I'm just thinking out loud.
You're bullshitting.
Bullshitting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
No problem. But not in the negative sense. I mean, these are all nice speculations.
Yeah.
You can also say you're speculating, to be nicer.
That's the word that I was looking for. Thanks.
No problem. I always go for the more crass version first. It's just me. But
here in your screen at the moment, you can see the screenshot that was posted, and which created quite a stir. This is Casa in the UDK engine. This is a demo version that was worked on just as a proof of concept that Urban Terror can be put in UDK.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's very little that I can say about it because the non-disclosure agreement, etc. But maybe, Amy, you've got some questions, and maybe I can say I have no comment.
Well, obviously, the question that I have been hearing the most is, do we have any idea when this might actually be released?
No, not at all. This is really, we've well, you if you follow the news, the moment we've announced that we will use the Unreal Engine 4, that's also pretty much the moment that we've started working on it actively. So we have, of course, loads of materials already. I mean, Urban Terror HD was already announced years before. Just the engine choice wasn't clear yet. So, I mean, lots of work has been done, and it wasn't for nothing. But
so how does that work then? If the work's already been done, or a lot of it anyways, but we didn't know what engine we were using, how does that work? How does the transition work?
So you've got, for instance, maps like Casa and models and that sort of stuff. That's all done, or well, not all done, but I mean, of course, there's still lots of work, and maybe complete reworks of player models. I have once more, I'm just saying this on nothing definite, but that can be used, of course, or reused, but then in the UDK engine, just ported. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I know, for instance, Skaz, obviously, he developed the map Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have seen screenshots of that when it was released, I think, on urbanterror.info a while ago. And that's a spectacularly beautiful map.
Yeah, it's a complete rework of Turnpike, by the way, if people don't know what we're talking about.
Yes, complete rework of Turnpike. But yeah, so I guess that would have to, the developers would have to take that material and make it adaptable for the Unreal Engine. Yeah,
I don't know how Skaz made it, but if, for instance, he made it in 3ds Max, a modeling program, then it should be a piece of cake. I read some stuff by Frankie V on the Custom Map Maker's website.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I should have it on my phone still. So that I can quote, that would be great.
But yeah, I mean, while you're looking that up anyways, we can just say that it should be pretty exciting. I mean, one of the things that I think has really hindered the development, or expansion rather, of Urban Terror is the fact that the community itself just gets kind of smaller every year.
Yeah.
And this will actually allow Frozen Sand to do a lot more marketing of the game just to get it out.
Certainly.
I mean, Steam has so many support options, and I don't know if it's for sure going to be used on Steam or whatever, but any platform they can use to get the word out would be way better than the situation they're currently kind of stuck in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm very happy that I guess Frozen Sand finally kind of got together and made a final decision on that. It's quite nice.
In the meantime, I've got the Nevada screenshots, so I'll just put them up. Would be nice if it would fit. Okay, there we go. So these are the Nevada screenshots, and you'll recognize the layout of Turnpike in here. But yeah, I've got it from Frankie V here in the Custom Map Maker's website forums. So once again, I'm not a technical person, so I don't know what he's talking about. But Casa was made in 3ds Max, converted or exported to FBX. The map file was exported to FBX, and from there, just a simple collision detection was put in the UDK, and here you go. That's it. That's Casa put in UDK. Obviously, there can be lots of rework put on it, like textures, and I mean, the map file of Casa was made with a different engine in thought, so you could put all the goodies that Unreal Engine 4 brings to us.
Nice. That's really cool.
There was one question by a lot of mappers, like the Unreal Engine 4, it costs $20 a month.
$19.99 actually.
Anderson, the woman of figures.
But that 1 penny is very important.
Yeah, it certainly is. But you don't have to pay it every month. The thing is, you can just cancel your subscription and you still have all the goodies, all the stuff to work with. So it's just a one-time
one-time fee to access the license.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And yeah, they take 5% of your revenue. Well, obviously, if it's a free game, there won't be any revenue. So there's no problem there.
Yeah, and the one thing, obviously, on the urbanterra.info site, when they announced this 2 days ago, I was checking it out and looking at the Unreal Tournament Engine page, and there just seems to be so much support, and that's going to be really key.
Yeah.
A lot of support for the developers, map makers, whatever.
People have been really worried, of course, also about Linux and Mac. Good news is, of course, that Macintosh, they are already working, or the Unreal guys are working on that a lot. And if I'm not mistaken, with Steam boxes being all the rage, etc., which is based on Linux, any engine creator worth its salt would make some effort, at least for Linux, because it would be just so stupid if you would leave out such a big market with the Steam boxes, etc. So
for sure.
I'm not too worried about that, to be honest.
Nice. Well, that's exciting news.
Yeah, it certainly is. The other screenshot, by the way, of that wall, that random wall, this one.
Beautiful.
It's work made by Happy Day, a mapper who formerly was in Custom Map Makers, or maybe still is, but also a member of the Frozen Sand community, who is reworking Uptown completely. And this wall will be used at Laundromat, between the one near the street.
Sure.
That area. If you.
Nice.
Anyway, it's quite detailed if you have it full screen, etc. And yeah, just keep an eye out on the forums of urbanterra.info. I'm sure that the rest of Frozen Sand are just as excited as I am, and hopefully we'll keep a lot more information flowing your way.
I hope so.
So that was a little bit of a talk about UDK 4 and Urbanterra HD. Still, as I said, don't get your hopes up too much. It's a long ways away, and we'll have to. And Frozen Sand will still support and update Urbanterra 4.2 while we are working on that. And,
can you tell me just one last question?
Yep.
How many developers are working in Frozen Sand to develop URT-HD?
Couldn't answer. Simply because I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think that I was asked already by Frankie V if we could maybe do a stream, not a release stream, of course, like I did in the previous, but maybe a UDK stream.
Okay.
So with a Q&A session, and still probably
Sure.
a lot of the questions won't be able to be answered, but I'm sure that one could be answered then, but I just simply don't know.
Okay, well, sounds good.
We are looking for crew, by the way. That's something that will be posted soon on urbanterra.info. Like, if people, if coders want to join, etc., they are more than welcome. I would just wait before posting that, or before sending your application until it has been posted, because the question is, will you have to join the Frozen Sand development team and sign NDAs, etc., before you can contribute? Maybe you don't. So that's also something we're looking into.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, Poland, Italy, round 2 on
yes,
Algiers.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Let's go.
GTV would help. Yeah, GTV watch 1. So Algiers a lot more fast-paced than Casa, obviously, and CTF a lot more fast-paced than Team Survivor, so a lot more action coming your way, and I'm going to have a quick drink. Parched.
And it has already started, of course. Italy here starting on the harder side.
And this is the home map of Poland, so we expect them to win this.
Ooh, nice movement by Shady here.
Ooh, Poland can't get away. Nice defense by Italy.
Indeed, very nicely done.
Everybody at all different locations from Italy defending. Very nice teamwork.
Yes, and Mati already going out full, Shady out now too.
Kitek, last one standing. Oh no, wait a second, BRTK as well. Pushing with the two of them.
Gonna go for the flag.
Aggressive push here. And seems to
he's
get
out full.
But he still has the flag. And it's a cap.
Yeah,
very nicely
nice.
done. Surprising attack there. Only 2 players, but they succeeded. So it's 1-0 for Poland.
Very nicely done. I don't think we'd even finished the first round of Kaza by this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, damn, that street
nice
guy.
Headshots.
Very good harassment there. Oh, only Beretica alive.
Oh, but
and so low.
Gets taken out by Taker. And it was in time, so he's been able to respawn. And a nice push here by Briz, taking no damage and killing Shady with ease. So let's see, can Italy make something out of this?
And for those of you who are just watching from second map onward, the first map was won by Italy, and it was Kaza, Team Survivor.
Yeah, 7-6 if I'm not mistaken.
I think so, yeah.
So very close, but doesn't matter how close you are, especially when the maps count.
Oh, they were hoping there for a double cap, but not quite enough time. Because they had to do a team kill.
And Poland really have to get their capping boots on.
Everyone's dead.
This is really bad for Poland. This is their home map, and they are starting to lose on the easier side.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Italy is pushing really hard. I mean, oh, they're all... Oh, Shady's still alive. I wonder where he is. Taking the flag. Nicely done there by Briz, going through their spawn, killing them out and taking the flag. Shady going all the way down through Oasis.
Good defensive place. I speak from experience, but the thing is, it takes a long time to get there.
Yeah, that's the only problem. And on their side, they should be much more offensive. That's the one thing I hate when playing CTF, is seeing one of my teammates that's just disappearing for, you know, the entire round.
Me whistles innocently.
Well, 2v2 here.
Kratos
escaping with the flag,
was
but...
subbed in. He's a real CTF player. And
yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't here from the beginning, actually.
Did Totti play in Team Survivor? I don't think so, right?
No, he didn't. No. And neither did Godness.
No, exactly.
Oh! Nice! Again, Italy having the upper hand here. Oh, not anymore.
So approaching halfway of this first half. And Italy in the lead on the harder side. Totti should be able to stop Matti here. Yep, no problem. Nice nades by Over.
Oh yeah, that balcony player.
Yeah, especially when...
but he's out full. Ooh. Yeah. Poland's gonna get this flag.
Ooh, are they? Because Italy is coming from all sides.
1 HP, this cat. My god.
But yeah, what I wanted to say, the great thing about dropping nades on the flag is you just delay your opponent by a second, and a second could be the difference between one cap in CTF, especially wave CTF. It just has such more impact.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Taker getting surrounded.
But Briz probably knows that Shady's coming and gets quite a couple of shots off.
Shady escaping with 10 HP here.
Going to make it 3-2.
Is he gonna make it?
Yep.
Yes. Wow. This isn't very good though. I mean, with less than half of the time on this side of the map, Poland should have, you know, double the amount of flags they do right now.
Certainly.
Otherwise, it's going to be very hard on the other side.
And Italy is definitely not a pushover in CTF.
No, not at all.
I would have actually, yeah, I wonder why Poland didn't choose a Team Survivor. Oh, some random person joined? Big GK?
What? Who is this?
Well, anyway, he's gone.
Nice.
But
timeout has been called to deal with the random person connecting that has no off. Nice. Who the fuck is him?
I wonder, by the way, why Poland chose CTF.
And now they have another person, Grenadier.
Right.
999. What is going on?
No, but what I wanted to say is, I wonder why Poland chose CTF, because they were very good in Team Survivor, also against one of the best Team Survivor countries out there, Australia. I mean, they gave them a run for their money on Austria, which was so close. I mean, I'll keep on referring to that match probably until the Nations Cup is done, because that was really one of the best matches I've shoutcasted in a year.
Yeah. Nice.
Did I shoutcast that with you, or did I solo shoutcast that?
I think you solo shoutcasted it.
Okay.
Which is sad. And kind of pathetic.
Oh. Sad, okay, but pathetic? What? Instant judgmental Amy.
I'm so judgmental.
Somebody should make a meme out of that.
No, I think you actually did ask me to shoutcast with you, but I couldn't for some reason.
Forever alone, SevenofNine. Nice push here by Italy, but no bullets remaining for Taker. And a nice cap here for Italy, making it 5-3. With 3 minutes remaining, Poland have to do something here.
Yeah,
the thing is, I think that they are already stretched to the max. They are trying as hard as they can, of course.
The thing on Algiers is once it starts going bad, it goes bad very fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a fast map. You can lose double caps just constantly. It's really rough.
Yeah, I think the word rape train, for the first time I heard that word, awfully word to be honest, being used in Urban Terror, was on Algiers.
Algiers, yeah. Oh, it's really true. I mean, even my team, we played some Algiers map the other day, and my god, it was horrible. Like, you know, red side we were okay, actually we won it, but blue side we just lost one cap after the other, and we just couldn't get it back. And I'm really afraid that's what's going to happen to Poland here.
Yeah, that's the thing. This map, it's not too hard to play on the red side, but getting back on the blue side, it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah. I mean, it can happen if for some reason the other team's playing really strangely. Oh, Shady going for the super long flank. But it's working.
Oh, well, it's not.
Sort of. It's not working.
But yeah, it takes a lot of time to do that flank. And it means that your teammates just have to work that much harder on your position.
Yeah, and it also often means that you don't get a team kill or you can't give one.
Yeah.
So you're kind of playing 4v5 for a while. It can be spectacular, but it goes wrong like that.
And Italy going to make it 6-3.
I think I remember shoutcasting one game with you. I don't remember what match it was, and some guy managed to get into the spawn balcony on the blue side.
Oh yeah.
And they had no idea he was there because he had silencer, and after they spawned, he killed like 3 of them out full.
Yeah,
they were all so
I remember
confused.
that. I remember
And
that.
then it lasted for a second wave.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was one time where it worked.
But that's also one of the things that, well, I mean, everybody used to try. I mean, it never rarely actually worked, but it used to be tried a lot more often. I mean, flanking, especially in the 3.x days, flanking, you always have one flanker. I mean, now it's, once somebody changes, or once somebody flanks, you'll have to send somebody to counter that flank, and it's just annoying, but...
And they have another random person joining.
This time a Polish person.
Yeah.
Or at least somebody with a Polish name, let's put it that way. Well, he gets his moment of fame. And we're going to continue with the last 24 seconds here. And it's not all square, it's not 3-3. It's
no, it is not.
It's 6-3.
Or even more, actually, isn't it?
No, I thought it was 6-3, but...
I don't know. But anyway, Italy is winning, and they shouldn't be. That's the big point.
Can Poland get one consolation cap? Yes.
Yes, good.
8-4? What?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because last time I remember it was 7.
Talking too much. So, okay.
Well, wow, that was intense. That's too bad for Poland there.
And
I hope that they can pull it back together.
Let's go straight on into the third demo.
Yes, indeed.
And thanks a lot to Necro for shoutcasting and GTVing, or for GTVing this match.
Yeah,
and,
he did a really good job.
Especially for, I don't know what time it was. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Or
it was 2 nights ago, and it was at 10:30.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was scheduled for 9, so. That's a weird reaction from Shady, not taking the flag at all.
Yeah, he was just looking around. It was weird.
Of course, it would give away your position instantly, but still, at least attempting something.
He must have gotten some information from a teammate that was confusing him.
Very quick cap from Italy, making it 1-0.
Yeah.
The aggregate score now is 9-4?
Yeah, 9-4. Yep. Ah, that's rough.
That's something I'll have to tell Frozen Santa to have aggregate scores and that sort of stuff in Arbiter HD.
Yeah, that would be good. I mean, they already improved it where you tab and you can see what the first half score was, so that's nice. So, you know, with some minor addition, we can usually take care of it, but...
But also because matches are most times a couple of maps, that would also be nice to see the score of the previous map and that sort of stuff.
For sure, yeah.
And if it's a best of 3, for instance, I don't know. There are some really nice graphics being used in StarCraft and Counter-Strike, etc.
Yeah, that's true.
What is it?
My favorite thing in
better steal than think of something stupid?
Yeah, better steal than think of something stupid. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, matchmaking is also very nice.
That's such a nice addition.
But then again, 150,000 players at the same time is also a very nice addition.
That's true. It's true. Let's work on that, Frozen Sand. 150,000, that'll be our goal.
So Italy not too worried with their 5 cap lead. Still sending out Briz to flank. And maybe he can stop the cap. Wow, he kills 3 in a row. Very nice.
Man. Just think about it, Seven. If Urban Terror gets 150,000 players, then we can shoutcast matches where there's 64,000 people watching.
Wow. That would mean we could make it our day job, seriously.
I know.
Everybody, our new goal, make it Anderson and Seven's day job to
Yes,
to shoutcast.
I want to retire. I'm very bored of my job. Help me. Well, it was funny actually. Yesterday, Zweeby was already telling me that there's these cam girls that play computer games.
I've seen it. I've seen it on Twitch. It's really strange.
So funny. Like he showed me some gifs of these girls. It was making me. I was dying laughing. And then one of them showed their donations list for all donators over $100. And one of the girls had a donator who gave her $23,000.
I saw that one. That's the Counter-Strike player, right?
I have no idea.
Her name is, or her nickname is Titters or something like that. It's like really said, like, using your feminine charm.
Zuby said that actually most of those girls, they don't play the game well. They just play and keep their webcam on. That's all. And then people give them money.
It's so weird. But I mean, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I mean, at least. Yeah, I mean, they're probably making, once you have 2,000 viewers, I saw statistics about this, you can actually pay your rent and your food, etc. On Twitch.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if people just give you, you know, whatever kind of money, I don't know. It's just really funny though. But I told Zweeby I could never do it because most of the time when I'm playing computer games, I like to be as ugly as possible. So don't really want to sit there and like put my makeup on and do my hair and all that crap.
For somebody who met Anderson in real life, there's no such thing as ugly. So
so nice. Now I feel bad for saying that you were pathetic.
Well,
sad.
I'm used to that.
Oh yeah,
so
but
have 5 minutes remaining here in the match, and well, the second half isn't really as active as the first one. Italy sitting on their laurels pretty much. And,
yeah, because they know they really don't need to make many caps on this side.
Yeah.
That's really too bad for Poland here, but hopefully they can make up some caps.
I really think it's just the wrong choice of mode and map for Poland here.
Yeah.
I mean, Italy is just so, so convincing here.
They are, yeah, and they're very experienced in CTF. Whereas, yeah, I guess for me, I've always thought of Poland as more of a TS team.
Yeah, I mean,
they have good players in CTF, but just overall, I think. Oh. Nice save there.
Yeah, and Italy is just also known as a very good CTF clan. I mean, country. I've never really thought that Italy were poor or something like that.
Right, yeah.
So 3-1 the score at the moment. That makes it 11-5.
Yeah, so I was just doing the math in my head too. 11-5 with less than 4 minutes left to go. I'm afraid this map is also going to be going to Italy unless Poland just does something crazy.
Yeah.
But Poland isn't giving up, so that's good at least.
No, they keep fighting, but these are the last minutes
of
their 2014 Nations Cup, I think, here.
Oh, nice. They get one more cap.
A Nations Cup that they were very surprising in, to be honest. I mean, they, well, we all expected them to qualify in the group stages, but just giving, well, the number 3 in Urban Terror, Australia, such a run for their money.
Yeah.
But now facing off against Italy, they can't do what they are supposed to do. Poland was also the favorite, by the way. We were talking a bit at the beginning about Alex Denton writing previews for the matches. He, in combination with somebody else, if I'm not mistaken, worked out some odds of who will probably win. And Poland had a 60% chance of winning.
Well, I'm guessing also that activity level probably plays into their chances, and the
Yeah.
Polish team, for the most part, as far as I know, are still fairly active.
Yeah, and Italy with
whereas-
3 of them with a 1 month break,
Yeah.
if that's correct, by the way. I mean, everything that Briz says, no offense, Briz, but it's true. Has to be taken with a pinch of salt.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes, at least when I've played the Italian players, I've just found I can't hit them at all. So maybe Poland's encountering some of that. Minute and a half left here. And Poland did manage to get 2 nice caps, but they need a lot more.
Yeah. And don't give away so many caps. That's the most important thing, especially when playing blue. But yeah, if you want to make caps, you have to play a lot looser than full-on defense, and that makes you susceptible to counter-attacks, which Italy have shown to be quite good at.
Mati should have given his teammate a kill there and taken the flag, but he's out full now.
Last minute here, and is Kratos going to make 1 cap?
Oh, looks like it.
Sliding.
Flag on flag. Come on, guys. You can do it. Ooh, no.
Nope.
I hate those. It's the worst situations when like 3 flag runners get killed and it's flag on flag and no one can cap it. Oh god. And
So
now we've got hot
situation.
potato.
Yeah, exactly. With
which is not what Poland needs.
No.
Italy is going to camp that flag and keep it.
Or actually, curse of the commentator.
Die and have it immediately returned. Just ignore what I say. Oh my god.
Briz turbo hitting.
Seriously.
Wow. And he will be able to return it. So
he's out full though.
yeah, but it's going to be 7-3 and 10 seconds remaining. So GG any moment now.
Indeed. Well, it was well played, Poland. Very good try. Also on TS, fantastic try. But in the end, you did not manage to pull it off. So good game, Italy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Unlucky Poland, but Italy going through and going to face off against France. That's going to be one of the best matches, I think, in the quarterfinals.
So. Please let me know so I can shoutcast it with you.
Yeah, certainly. That will happen somewhere next week. This Sunday, so first tomorrow, there will be, if I'm not mistaken, USA versus Yugoslavia at 8. And
nice.
Spain versus Brazil also at 8. So that's a bit of a drawback. But since we are at the moment locally recording this, we could play it then so that we can shoutcast at 10 the demo of one of those matches.
Yeah, that's possible.
I don't know. We'll see. And of course, at 24th, that's Monday, Germany versus Portugal, and the winner of that faces off against Australia. So no bad countries remaining. Not that there are any bad countries, but it's quite a tough Nations Cup, especially with Austria-Hungary, since they are working together. They are difficult to beat. They were quite convincing in their Group C, beating off Spain and Germany.
For sure, yeah.
So,
it's been a nice Nations Cup so far, so these next matches should be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's it for us. I don't know if there's anything we forgot to mention aside from me losing $500 thanks to Alex Denton's odds.
Oh, that's rough. That's
so
rough. You shouldn't have guilted Briz into playing.
Yeah, I guess so. Stupid me. Oh well. I'm glad they did because it was a good match.
And I guess Briz is going to have to stick around a little bit more, right?
I hope so. Let's hope he'll be able to play versus France and not again say to us that he can't play for a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Well, thank you very much for the shoutcast.
Thanks to you as well, and let's hope that we can shoutcast tomorrow, and otherwise we can always shoutcast some demos.
Sounds good.
Okay, good game, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye.